According to reports, Ukraine has received its first Mirage 2000 fourth-generation fighters from France. Now, these aircraft are, in my opinion, not quite the brawlers you'll get out of an F-16, but are nonetheless very capable high-speed interceptors, and according to Ukrainian sources, they'll primarily actually be used for air-to-ground or attack and strike operations in the near future, while F-16s remain on the air defense role. Now, the Mirage 2000 started development in the 1970s and entered service in France in 1984. But since then, these Mirage 2000 5F models have received pretty significant upgrades, to include an all-digital cockpit and a new pulse Doppler radar that is not as advanced as the active electronically scanned array radars you'll find in modern American fighters, but is nonetheless pretty darn capable. It's probably on par with the radars you'll find in Russian jets like the Su-27. Now, the Mirage 2000 is around the same size as the F-16, at 47 feet long with a roughly 30-foot wingspan. It's powered by a single M53 P2 turbofan engine that pumps out around 14,500 pounds of thrust when running dry and as much as 21,400 under afterburner, which is a lot less than the 29,000 plus pounds of thrust you'll get out of the F-16. But the Mirage can still outrun the F-16 in a drag race with a top speed of around Mach 2.2 versus the F-16's Mach 2.05 on the best of days. But in a knife fight, I'd still give the edge to the F-16. The Mirage 2000 is a high-speed interceptor designed with inherently relaxed stability for better aerobatic maneuvering, but the F-16, on the other hand, is inherently unstable, to be able to do absolutely bonkers stuff at the drop of a hat. And to that point, the F-16 has a better thrust-to-weight ratio and is just generally more aerobatic in nature. But that doesn't mean these Mirage 2000s won't be a real problem for Russian forces, especially thanks to its 9 hardpoints, its combat radius of creeping up on 500 miles, and its 2 30mm revolver-style autocannons that it carries on board, with around 125 rounds for each. Now, it isn't clear how many of these aircraft have been received, though the reports have been plural, meaning at least more than one jet. And France started training Ukrainian pilots to operate these aircraft last fall.